development that we are getting to know as far as Congress MP Rahul Gandhi is concerned, and his constant criticism and questioning of our forces and our government on what's happening at the LAC between the India-China standoff, where he time and again questions Home Minister Amit Shah, Raksha Mantri Rajnath Singh as well. Now you have top retired generals of the army who have come out and have slammed Rahul Gandhi for his comment. They have now said that whatever Rahul Gandhi does not know, when the situation of Tibet that was handed over to China on a platter by the former and the first Prime Minister of India, Jawaharlal Nehru, and China constructed roads through Aksai Chin and later occupied it, who was the Prime Minister then? Have the past governments undertaken border infrastructure development, and have they modernized Indian armed forces to match the hostile adversary? India would have been in a much better position to thwart any misadventures by the Chinese much earlier. Now the former army generals also questioned when it comes to the Congress party, as they had ruled India for the longest period, is squarely responsible for neglecting the border infrastructural development during more than half a century's rule. So you have the army, the former retired generals, who are now coming out and answering to all of those questions that Rahul Gandhi has been raising when it comes to our forces. That's something that is not happening for the first time, even when it comes to the standoff between India and Pakistan. Now it is India and China. Talks have been going on and there is an amicable dialogue that is happening between the two nations. But despite that, Rahul Gandhi and his politics continue on part of the Congress party, time and again raising the questions even to the Raksha Mantri, saying that how much of the Indian territory has been occupied by the Chinese forces in Ladakh. So a response coming in from former army generals to Rahul Gandhi. Let me straight away go across to Tejinder, who is joining us here on the broadcast. Tejinder, now this is a befitting response to Rahul Gandhi. Hope that answers all of his questions. Rather, who was behind this? In all these years of the rule that the Congress party had, the army and the country would have been in a much different position.
In fact, Amita, you rightly said the role Congress party has played in all these years is under serious questions. The veterans have now come forward because Rahul Gandhi and his party has been raising aspersions, raising questions on the security forces, and also what happened in China, what happened in eastern Ladakh when the Chinese, they tried to transgress into the Indian side. But during the tenure of Congress party, when they were in power during the UPA 1, UPA 2, several such transgressions had taken place, and the veterans, they have been saying that it was the Congress party which did not take any action. But now, under Prime Minister Narendra Modi, there have been talks going on between China and India at the military and diplomatic levels, where India has already made it clear that it will not tolerate that even an inch of Indian soil is taken by China. So clearly, there is a difference. We know that for the past couple of days, Rahul Gandhi has been mocking the government. Rahul Gandhi has been mocking the armed forces on the issue of transgression into the eastern Ladakh region, but clearly showing that Rahul Gandhi does not trust our armed forces. Rahul Gandhi just wants to play politics on such a sensitive issue where two countries, the armies of two countries, they are facing each other at a stand. There is a standoff, but because of the parleys, because of the dialogues that are going on at the military and the diplomatic level. Yesterday, we saw how there was a sort of disengagement, de-escalation, which has started. Though there is a long way to go for the complete de-escalation. But clearly, this is a snub on Rahul Gandhi, who has been continuously.
So, fitting response from the veterans now, and giving out the exact situation, describing what has been the border situation between India and China. And the Congress party, which had ruled the country for the longest period of time, is squarely responsible for the current position that the countries and the relationship between these two nations they share. Tejinder, thank you very much for joining us here for the moment. Let's move on to another bit of breaking update